All right. Opening morning. Cold, a little frosty. I have come out here and turn my truck on. I can crank it from inside the house, but the problem with that is that the day before I always forget to put it in the heat. And so if I don't put it in heat and I remote start it, it ain't in heat when it's running when I get out here. And you know, obviously with it being 30 something degrees, I need the heat. She fogged up bigger than crap. So we gotta get it thawed out here. There's good frost. It's a good morning. We're going I'm gonna let the truck warm up for a minute, go inside, grab all my gear, all my stuff, and head out there to meet my buddy and hopefully drop us one. So we'll see. I'll catch y'all back up here in just a minute. Let's roll. Got the rifle. Got my cup of water. I always start the morning off with water. I know a lot of people drink coffee, but believe it or not, I do not. Start my morning off with a nice big tall glass of water, cup of water, and once I'm done with that is when I throw my dip in, all that good stuff, you know what I mean? Gotta get that nicotine, baby. Gotta have the nicotine. But we are ready to rock and roll. All right, we out. Leaving the house. First deer hunt of the 2021 season is about to be underway. I got about a 30-40 minute drive to where I'm meeting up with my boy, and then we got a good little haul from there. A lot of people might ask, why you ain't hunting in the morning? Why are you leaving so early or so late? Well, we're not morning hunting. We're just getting out there late morning. Well, we're gonna get out there to the club, and then we're gonna get to our spots no later than 12:30. These deer that he's got on camera, we've been paying attention, and these deer that he's got on camera, they're not coming in the morning in the spot that he likes to hunt. The spot that he likes to hunt, he calls it a sweet spot, is where he's got several buck on camera, 2 or 3 different buck, and several doe on his camera in this one little spot, and they're not there in the morning time. They're there every evening, every single evening. So if we do this right and everything goes as planned, we should get us a deer today. Should. But you never really know. I mean, it just kind of depends. You know, got to make sure our scent's taken care of, make sure we don't smell, which he said that we're going to be in an actual shooting house, so it doesn't matter as much. But to me, it still matters. I want to make sure that I don't smell at all. Make sure my scent's taken care of, and also too, wind direction. But I guess if you're in a shooting house, you know, like you said, it don't really matter that much, which, I mean, I can see that. But again, I just want to be safe. I want the best chance possible to kill a deer opening day. This 243 I got here with me, I'm hunting with a 243. Now, he told me not to bring a gun because he's got a gun he wants me to use, which is dope and all. But I will say this 243 is special. It was my grandmother's, you know, and I was telling y'all in the video I dropped yesterday, that that my grandparents, my grandmother and my pawpaw, called her Gram. My Gram and my pawpaw always took me and my brother hunting when we were younger, and this was the gun that she hunted with. And so it would be sweet to finally drop my first deer with this gun right here. It would be very special. It's just like, we also got a 30-06 my pawpaw used. My brother's done killed a deer with it multiple times. He killed a deer with this 243 before, so it would be really, really, really special to drop a deer with this 243 here. So he told me not to bring it. Well, I'm sorry, I'm bringing it. It means something to me. So but anyways, I am on the road. It's a good 35 degrees outside according to the truck. And I'm headed out 278 West to meet old buddy. So let's see how that goes. I can't freaking wait. I'm ready to freaking smoke one, dude. God, I can't wait. I just hope it works out. Fingers crossed, praying about it. So, but I will catch y'all whenever we get some breakfast. Listen, guys, if you ain't crocking, you ain't rocking. If you ain't booting, you ain't scooting. And if you ain't mucking, well, we all know what that means. Old boy's pulling up now. There he is. There's the man, the myth, the legend. We're gonna grab us a bite to eat real quick.
Huh?
We're gonna grab us a bite to eat.
I'd say on the way, but yeah.
Did you?
Yeah.
All right, well, I'm hungry.
Well,
I thought we were gonna eat here. All right, cool. I'm gonna grab my stuff. We are, how far out are we?
About 30 minutes out.
30 minutes out. We've been on the road for, I would say, probably 20, 30 minutes from Jack's, probably.
Yeah.
20, 30 minutes. So an hour from where we met up. And the man, the myth, the legend here, gonna tell you a little bit about the club that we're going to.
Right. So
and the deer.
We're going to our club out here in Detroit. I'm gonna try to put my buddy Tyler on a buck. He's never shot a buck before, so I'm gonna try putting him on one. We've been getting a lot of good pictures on camera. This shows us 31 degrees, but it's probably a little bit warmer. But these deer haven't been coming out till like the afternoon. I'm not got any pictures of them early in the morning. It's always been in the afternoon, so we're gonna see what we can do. If we, depending on where everybody is, we might have to hunt around some people, but I've got some backup plans for us, so we'll see if we can get one.
I mean, it's so serious that we're gonna drop a deer today. That we were literally just having a conversation about what processor we were gonna take him to, or her, whatever, doe or buck, whatever. Like, it's going down today. Today, it's going down, and I can't be more excited. It's gonna be killer.
That's right.
He's loaded up, got like 3 or 4 guns with him. I always gotta have options.
We might shoot. You know, all of them at the same time. You know, so
you never know, dude. You get a group that walk out.
You never know.
That's right. You know, and I mean, everybody here, you know, knows how Aaron is. You know, I got my rifle with me. He was like, nope, don't bring it. I got one for you. I got one for you to use. So, but I brought it. I brought it, and it's gonna sit in the truck, and I'm just gonna use whatever gun he brought for us to use. But there's still frost on the ground. Yep. And you were seeing a bunch of deer on the way here, weren't you?
Yeah, I saw about 4 or 5, but I saw probably the biggest buck I've seen this year just crossing the road. And I sent you a Snapchat of it.
Well, that's usually how it goes. You see them when you're not looking for them.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
So, but we're about 30 minutes out from the hunting club, and we'll pick you up whenever we get there. We finally made it to Hamilton, and we're getting gas, and this pump is slower than molasses. But we're just sitting here looking. That's some deer he's got on camera out there. That's one of them. There's another good looking buck there. Looks like we're there's deer there for sure.
Yeah, for sure. Just gotta get them in time here. This was last week.
Yeah, I see it. Dang. Pretty good. Hope we see one. We're going to the game plan is we're gonna go to the shoot house or go to the clubhouse.
Yeah, sign out.
Sign out. Figure out what stands are there.
See what the wind's doing, and see where everybody is. Not go there, and hopefully get us a big one.
And then once we get signed out, we're going to come back out or go check and see if there's food out.
Yep. We already got
grab some lunch.
Yep.
and then get out there
Hunt
at
12:30.
12:30 and
the rest
sit.
of the afternoon. Yep.
Sit all night, so, or for the rest of the day, until shooting light ends, of course. So that's the game plan, and we're hoping it's gonna be pretty good. But I'm gonna tell you, we're in the middle of BFE, son. We're in the middle of nowhere. Look at, I'm actually surprised there's people running down the road. And they got a poodle. What kind of dog is
It's
that?
a double doodle, golden doodle, I should say.
Like, who goes and runs nowadays, dude?
I know, especially
No,
this
man.
early.
That's what I'm
7
saying.
o'clock in the morning.
That's what I'm saying. This pump is so slow. We've been
It
sitting
is
here.
for about 10
It's
minutes.
not. It's only at $17, and we've been sitting here for 10 minutes.
Yep.
And he got $50 worth of gas.
I'm gonna see if I can make it go faster.
Good luck. Well, we made it to the clubhouse. Way out in BFE. I'm talking, we are out there, like almost in Mississippi. And Aaron just ran in to sign out, find out how many people's here, what stands are available, what plots are available, and he's gonna sign out for us. And then we're gonna go check some stuff out. So whenever Aaron comes back in here, we'll figure out, I'll get him to tell me what plots we got, or what stand we got, if we're gonna hunt together or separate, what the plan is with that. But from what I saw pulling in here, I mean, there's a lot of land, a lot of open land, real desolate. Like, there ain't, we're way out in the middle of the boonies, bro. We're out in the middle of nowhere for sure. So there's got to be deer here, but you can kind of tell, just a huge field, huge fields out there. But we're not hunting that way. I think he was saying there's some places back this way, on way back down the road. So this hunting land, this hunting club is, it's not all the acreage. Like, it's, I think he says like 3,500 acres, and that's not all together. It's like 600 here, 800 over there, 800 here, whatever, you know. It's all like split up, and there's like 800 acres like real close to the clubhouse, and the rest of it's kind of split up in a bunch of different places. So there's a bunch of land, bunch of options. I guess it just depends on how many people are here. And I think a lot of people are hunting in the morning, but Aaron swears by it that we're going to see something this evening. So I'm hopeful. I'm pumped up about it. And whenever he comes out here, we'll figure out where we're going, what field we're going to, what shooting house we're going to. So we'll see here in just a minute what the plan is. Sitting here checking out Snapchat. One of my buddies done killed one. He got him a good one, little buck. Pretty sweet. Let's see here. You're gonna check it out. Man, Hunter Riley got him one. Pretty sweet. Another buddy out hunting. Let's see here. This is my cousin. He's usually got deer out in his land. He's going fishing, probably. Yeah, he's a big fisher. Let's see. That's pretty much it so far. This guy right here, one of my other buddies, he killed a buck earlier this morning, but the picture done deleted. Oh, here comes the man. Let's see.
So there's a lot of people here.
Really?
Yeah. We're probably gonna, I went ahead and signed us out. So at this one over here at the 160, someone's got the spot where I'm wanting to go. We don't really hunt there on that spot. We kind of hunt, I hunt the backside of it, but we'll,
Talking about 160?
yep. So we're gonna go over there. Well, someone's hunting over there, so we might just go eat and then come back and then see where everybody is and then go from there.
Okay.
Cause
So is 160, are we gonna hunt together?
yeah, well,
Okay.
I signed us out for 2 separate places, so we might make a little switcheroo. You know what I'm saying?
Sweet.
So
Is 160 a good place? You ever hunted it before?
I hunt it all the time.
Okay.
That's my spot. So
Well, that's good then, right?
yep, that's really good.
Well, you heard it.
See that?
So it looks like we're gonna go eat some food because there's a bunch of people out here hunting this morning. And I mean, it's still early, 9 o'clock. Let's see here. I mean, these people that got here this morning probably won't hunt all day long, you think?
No, they're not. But
They'll probably just hunt half a day or something,
You can
so.
walk in here. I'll show you.
Okay.
Let's see here. Yep, so we got target and then the circle field.
That's what we're signed out for?
Yep. So we're gonna do that.
Sweet. Pretty freaking sweet, dude. Is that all pictures of where people's been killing deer?
Oh yeah.
Nice
Last
too.
year's the top right hand corner.
Right here?
No, over there.
Uh,
Top right hand corner.
So last year's deers, pretty good. Heck yeah, dude.
So
Well, let's kill this one. Well, we made it to our spot. We're headed to the stand. And we gotta walk through these woods over here. Look at a little ways, probably about like 40 to 80 yards to our stand, then we'll get set up. Got the bad boy, Mr. Aaron's gun here. So So, we just sat here and watched that deer for a good 10, 15 minutes. And, we almost got screwed walking up here. It kind of sucks that he was already in the field. I mean, I don't really know a whole lot about deer hunting. I'm learning as I go, but it kind of sucked that he was here because we can't get in the stand. We're kind of stopped in our tracks. And so now we know there's a deer around here. And we definitely don't want him getting spooked because we're worried about any other deer. You know, so, but we didn't spook him. We sat here and watched him for a good 10, 15, 20 minutes. And he just grazed on the field, on the food plot. And now he walked back off over here to the right, down at the bottom of the hill, about 120, 130 yards out. And so now, we're just going to give it a few minutes. Aaron went to go pee back at the top of the hill. And hopefully whenever he gets back, we'll be able to get in this shoot house. So we ain't got to worry about it. The wind's blowing perfect right now. It's blowing in our face. And the field's just right here. We got the wind blowing to us. So it's perfect right now. We just need to get in the shoot house. We just don't want to spook any deer. Especially now that there's one here. So, he was a small deer, probably a year and a half, 2 years old, something like that. A little 6-point. I mean, he had a pretty good little body on him, but his antlers weren't real big or spread out or anything. I just heard something behind me. I don't know if that's Aaron or if I just heard a deer blow. I'm hoping that was Aaron. Yeah, hot. Alright, we made it to the shoot house. Finally, it was an ordeal. So, we saw the buck out here first, and then Aaron got up to come up here in the shoot house, but there was wasps all over the place. About got stung. And, but we made it now. We got the slides open. So scent's not going to be an issue. The wind's not going to be an issue. Nothing's going to be a problem. We can literally just chill and wait on deer to come out. It's not even 12 o'clock yet. It's 11:45. And we're going to sit here all evening, all night tonight. So we got several hours, a good 5 hours, 5.5 hours of sitting and waiting. We didn't spook that one deer, so we should be good. We should be good. Where did that land? I don't know, but I hear it. I'm gonna kill it. There's a wasp in there. Alright, see y'all. So we've been sitting here for like 2 hours, 2.5 hours, something like that. And we haven't seen anything yet, but Sunset's at 4:45, so we still got some time before the deer really start moving, I guess. And we think we're gonna see one for sure. So we're just gonna keep on hanging out. That 6 point was actually always. He's probably about a 2-year-old deer. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. There's way bigger deer out here, so we're just gonna hope for the best. Yeah, and we're just gonna keep on sitting. We still got a little while before they really start moving, probably. So, but as soon as we see something, we'll definitely get the camera on and for sure make sure we get good video of it. So we're just gonna keep sitting, hanging out. I wish you could see me in. I know. But either way, like you'll be able to see a deer from on camera footage from here. Yeah, you're videoing right now. No, I didn't. Anymore. Well, today's hunt is over, and
Got on 2 bucks.
yeah, saw a small 6 point and a little spike just a minute ago. Probably the 6 point would have been a good first deer, and I definitely wasn't about to shoot that spike after letting that 6 point walk.
Yeah.
It was cool though. I'm gonna tell you, if that spike was a deer, was a doe.
Yeah.
Oh, it was going down. It was going down for sure. I got pretty pumped up when I saw it, but it turned out to be a spike. I really thought it was a doe at first, but it's cool though. I mean, I consider today's hunt a pretty good success, just because we saw 2 deer, and it was a good time. I mean, on opening day, saw two buck, small 6 point and a spike. So either way, I consider it a success, just because we didn't walk out with a deer. I'm still happy. So I'll get a deer hopefully tomorrow. I'm going hunting tomorrow morning, so we'll see. It's gonna be cold, and this other place I'm going is a green field that my brother has planted. It's got mineral block, a bunch of rubs and stuff like that. So I'm gonna go hunt tomorrow morning, see if we can't get something, and eventually we'll get something out of the woods. I'll be dragging something out of the woods one day. Not today, maybe tomorrow. If not tomorrow, not next weekend, because next weekend's duck season, but one day soon. Overall, successful hunt. I had a good time.
That's right. That's right. And you got to put 2 bucks in your scope.
That's right. I did. That's another cool thing. So even though I didn't kill something, I had 2 deer in the crosshairs in the scope, and I'm proud of myself for not pulling the trigger on either one of them. I mean, now obviously looking back on earlier today, I definitely wish I would have shot at that 6 point, but at the same time I thought about it, and it's a small deer, be bigger next year. And not only that, I didn't want to shoot at that deer and then miss the opportunity, like mess up an opportunity at a bigger deer later, whether it be a nice doe or a bigger buck, just because I know from everything Aaron's been telling me how good that food plot is. So we knew there was going to be more deer come out, and that did happen. We did see another buck, that spike. So, but it is what it is. It's part of it. That's why it's called hunting, not killing. If you shoot at every single deer you see, well, I don't know. But anyways, I'm gonna go hunt tomorrow, and we'll get one tomorrow. Hopefully, we'll see. All right, Made it back to my truck. Today, as I stated before, was an absolute success. Even though I didn't kill a deer, it was still a huge success. And I am forever thankful for Aaron letting me come to the hunting club with him. And I mean, like I said, he told me it's gonna put me on deer, and I had 2 bucks in my crosshairs in the scope. So he followed through. It was a huge success, and I'm very thankful for that. And not to mention, just thankful for him allowing me to go with him, but just sharing that moment with one of my really good buddies I've been friends with for years and years and years. It means a lot to me, you know. Definitely he invited me back again, which is always a plus, which I knew he would. I knew he'd let me go hunting again. But to say that I think it's gonna be a good deer season, it is, I mean, is an understatement. And to say that, you know, today went really well is also an understatement. Today was awesome. I had a great time. This is what I live for. I don't care what anybody says. You know, I didn't walk out of the woods with a deer, but man, just the brotherhood, the camaraderie, everything, it's nothing like the military, but it kind of brings you back to those days, man. Like it's just a good time. It's a good time. I'm thankful for it. Thankful I got to go, and I really look forward to the next hunt. So I just wanted to hop on here, give my closing statement, let you guys know how it was. I'm going hunting tomorrow. I'm gonna make a video out of that one, and hopefully tomorrow I actually put a deer on the ground. We will see. Until then, I'll catch you on the next one.